Продолжаем Mass Effect. Ну, как всегда, в планах со всеми потрещать.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing?
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Опять нам накидают кучу квестов. Так, вот теперь с нами тут Рекс.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
Так, ну что, давайте с ним поговорим теперь.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Да.
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Ну да. У нас тоже женщины любят говорить, думать, потом говорить. Ой, это у всех общая беда.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA is important, who am I to argue?
Ну да, логично. Так, ну что ж.
You think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well...
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Хорошо.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Так, есть что почитать? Так, новая информация, давно не общались, хорошо тебе удалось выбраться с земли, штилер с тобой. Так, правильно поступили, что забрали со старого корабля. Не знаю, как он умудрился отыскивать меня на таком большом корабле, даже после того, как я включил систему обнаружения. Мне удалось найти для тебя кое-какую информацию, поговорить с Глифом, надеюсь, это поможет делу. Нам тут нелегко приходится. Угу. Так. Держать строй, понятно. Так, ну короче. Ну ясно, глава гор полностью на нашей стороне. Одурманивание. Так, значит, надо поговорить с Глифом. Ну, погнали поговорим. Почему бы нет?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Так. Здесь ничего нет. А, ну с ним поговорить мы не можем, да? Короче, нам надавали кучу платины. Неплохо.
Hello again.
Привет, привет.
Please enjoy your day.
Угу. Так. О, Морден.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Ну да, Рекс, ему можно доверять.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
How did you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tachanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tachanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets, so when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Жестко, жестко.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Ну, по сути, да.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tachanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Ну, это уже их проблема.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
Ну, такое себе.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Solarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Vorcha, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Ладно, Мордена мы отвлекать не будем. Пусть работает. Так. Может, Гарусу еще зарулить? Так, извиняюсь, а микрофон вообще работает? Да, микрофон работает. Отлично.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka.
Ну да.
Good to see Morden still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Another time, maybe.
Ну окей. Так, ну что? Теперь зарулим к Явику. И я хочу посмотреть потом, что у нас там в арсенале есть.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here...
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best.
Ну, протеане это такой вот, знаете, Пятый Рейх. Ну, конечно, империя, которая держала за жопу, блин, всю галактику.
Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
Ну, люди многие слишком тупые, чтобы это понять.
The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes? Yes?
Yes, yes. Так, теперь дуем в арсенал. Так. Что-то у нас еще есть. Увеличивает количество. Да-да-да, вот это мне нужно. Да хрен его знает, блин, меткость. Я и так меткий. Хотя урон тут слишком слабенький еще. Хрен его знает, зачем тут нужен стабилизатор. Да, давайте меткость все-таки повысим. Вот, когда улучшится ствол, тогда уже, как говорится. Скорпион. Ну, возможно. Так, ну, палачу это не нужно. Прицел тоже ему нахрен не нужен. Поставим обратно бронебойку. Так, дробовики я носить не хочу. Эту дрянь нафиг. И все же я подумал, что будет лучше. Нет. Ну, и дробовики слишком тяжелые. Не хочу превышать вес. Ну и, блин, пистолет-пулемет этот вот один единственный мне не понравился. Ну и он нафиг. Так. Не, пока что не хочу тратить деньги. Нет. Броня нет.
Commander, I feel terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
I'm just glad we made it out in one piece.
Been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my Trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak's strong suit. Just one more diagnostic suite. Sir.
Ну, понятно, как Кроган, блин, как Рекс сел за руль нашего челнока.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Sir Kesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer.
Это да.
Hey.
Так, а теперь у меня в планах это самое DLC-шку Левиафан сделать. Так, садимся за баранку. И улетаем отсюда. Так, топливный склад. Так, полностью заправлено. Значит, полетели. Да, вот цитадель. Да, и встретимся с доктором Брайсоном.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Ну как, ты грохнул своего начальника.
You just shot your boss. He's dead. Why?
After you arrived, it was dark, cold, like I was somewhere else.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No. No. I couldn't have. No! I'm not a murderer!
Ой, не ври.
I saw you pull the trigger. Then you tried to kill me.
I swear I didn't!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing.
Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Так, это что?
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Ну что ж, начинается детективчик. Да. Так, здесь есть еще что-нибудь интересное? Так, ну окей.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Так, а вот теперь обыскиваем, да? Так, давайте выйдем на улицу. Так, система поражения мозга. Чё? Это такой пистолетик, да? Ладно. Угу. Ну, пара апгрейдов уже хорошо. Так.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
А ведь он все еще жив, сука.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
Он может ближе к центру галактики или еще что?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Или нет? Рядом с фотографией семьи, там жены, не знаю. Вот с рисунком дочери, наверное.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this
А так рядом.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
Окей, допустим. Это что?
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Так, ну хорошо. Торианин. Да, наш знакомый с первой части. Форма жизни, обнаруженная на Ферросе, позволяет взглянуть на эволюционный путь по-настоящему народных форм жизни. В отличие от известных нам разумных существ, он не пользуется ретрансляторами, даже протеанские артефакты его не заинтересовали. Капитан Шепард заявляет, что жнецы направляли эволюцию живых существ в предсказуемом направлении при помощи созданных им технологий. Торианин исключение из этого правила, он использует только органику. Если Левиафан так долго оставался незамеченным, то он должен быть в чем-то с ними схож. Торианин контролирует разум своих жертв, заставляя их заниматься физическим трудом, как человек пользовался бы собственными руками. Шепард утверждает, что жнецы поступают также при помощи так называемого одурманивания. Схожим образом должен действовать и Левиафан.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Ну вот, круг сужается. Так, давайте еще заглянем на второй этаж. Вдруг тут что найдем интересное.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Ну, в общем, да. А тут у нас что?
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Вот как у расы работорговцев, блин, вот откуда у них могли появиться ученые? Что за бред? Ну да ладно.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding the search filter now.
Здорово, Юр. Так, ну что, погнали к карте.
Element 0 deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Alien sightings.
Three possibilities.
Ну и активный жнецов.
Reaper activity?
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Ну что ж, выдвигаемся. Так, здесь у нас что?
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding it now.
Так, еще один фильтр.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Ну, в принципе, да. Ладно, возвращаемся на Нормандию. И вылетаем на поиски. Так. Вот сюда. Полетели. Что, мы здесь так ничего и не найдем? Серьезно?
Reapers eluded.
Допустим. А здесь? Шир.
I found something.
Так. Что
We
тут у
have
нас?
located Garneau.
Мы нашли Гарно. Отлично. Приземляемся. Так, берем с собой Сьюзи. Берем с собой Явика. Так, ну я думаю, что точности не сильно нужна. Хотя и стабилизатор тоже тебе нахрен не нужен. Ну ладно. Так, возьми-ка себе, пожалуй, скорпиончика. Так, прицел. Нет, зачем? Вот усиленный ствол. Так. Ну и более расширенный магазин. Так, теперь Сьюзи. Так, Радиатор. Угу. Это вообще, чтобы там пулемет в руках был, да? Ну, в этом смысла нет, а вот стабилизацию, я думаю, что надо сделать. Готово. Так, теперь бросок. Еще одного врага поблизости. Скорость перезарядки 60. Скорость перезарядки, конечно же. Притяжение. Да нет, пока что засолим. Так. Мы сделаем ее немножко пожирнее. Так. Ну да. Так, засолим. Явик. Ну, я думаю, что урон гранат надо увеличить первым делом. Ну и тоже засолим.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we know anything more about this Leviathan?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is Garneau, Dr. Bryson's associate, that we are looking for.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Agreed.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Так, подождите немного. Я все-таки хочу, чтобы шлемы не были скрыты во время диалогов. Да, по умолчанию. Да, вот пускай так будет. Поехали.
Scouting party.
Or worse, by the sounds of it.
Здрасте. Можно сюда перегрузочку, а сюда вот гранатку? Или нет? Даже вот так. Так, отлично. Что такой жирный-то? Твоя. Лови. А ты что, самый умный, что ли? Умри. Не отставай. Очень интересно. Замечательно.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
It's likely the civilians will be frightened.
Так, тут уже жнецы пришли. Блин, зря я прицел взял. Так, это мне пригодится. Блин, вот расширить количество аптечек.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
О, понятно.
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Да ладно.
Look around. Careful.
Чё, серьезно? А по-моему, тут все замечательно.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Отличный ответ. Доктор Трифон, ваша просьба отклонена. Ваше финансирование прекращается. Вы получите новое назначение. Освободите помещение и сообщите об этом доктору Лан. Более данный вопрос обсуждаться не будет. Ну окей.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
Ага. Предполагается, что проведенные тесты вышли за порог эмоциональной устойчивости подопытного. В настоящий момент он помещен в больницу в кататоническом ступоре. Все запланированные тесты отменены. В дальнейшем будет проводиться тщательный отбор, чтобы предотвратить возможные задержки по сходной причине.
Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
Да.
The people seem fearful. It is difficult to determine why.
We should repair the elevator.
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
Они не напуганные. Они упоролись. Отлично.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Ну что ж, давайте сопровождать. Ну что, у кого есть проблема? Доступ открыт. Угу. Нет у нас тут доктора Гарно, да?
The security log at the elevator mentioned a Dr. Garneau. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Так, что? Научное отдел. А здесь у нас что? Изучив содержание желудков воронов из 8 различных регионов, мы пришли к выводу, что пришло время изменить представление об их рационе. Охрененно важная информация.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
I see a trend among the miners. They appear to be doing everything but mining.
Угу. Это точно. Памятка персонала. Новый гибрид выглядит безвредным и не должен вызывать подозрения у офисных сотрудников. Тем не менее, он весьма опасен. При работе с растениями третьего поколения соблюдайте максимальную осторожность. Неужто второго трианина сюда завезли? Так, здесь тоже закрыто. Ага, а отсюда мы пришли. Понятно. Тому, кто копается в моих вещах. Никак не могу найти свои данные о том, как резкие изменения климата повлияли на ханарское правительство. Если вы их куда-то перенесли, верните, очень прошу. Я же над этим тружусь уже несколько лет. Если вам не хватает места для собственного проекта, только попросите, я помогу. Окей, обязательно. Угу. Хорошо. Да, конечно.
I'm getting that feeling.
Какие тут все приветливые, да?
You shouldn't be here.
Угу. Бесполезно. Характеристика сотрудника Браун Джереми, служащий персонал сектора Е. С момента получения предыдущего отзыва качество вашей работы значительно выросло. Особенно впечатляет труд, проделанный над образцами поврежденной кожи. Вы получите повышение доступного уровня. Благодарим вас за усердную работу.
Personnel ID. I don't have that.
Access denied.
Понятно. Так, ну у нас какой-то уровень допуска есть. Давайте его испытаем на той закрытой двери. Да, вот здесь вот.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Ну вот, отлично. Так, отобранные в секторе 4 образцы показывают снижение качества руды. Будет начата консервация данной области. Так, Андрей, я по тебе скучаю. Почему ты не отвечаешь? Твоя мать очень больна, ты обязательно должна с ней повидаться. Угу. Ну, тут все плохо. Так, и все? Что-то я не увидел тут ничего такого, чего стоило бы внимания. Вы что здесь делали? Так, и сейчас эта дырка откроется, как думаете? Ну, отлично. Угу.
Turn back, Commander.
Да. И где же его взять, этот номер-то, блин? Так, здесь у нас что? Из-за того, что электрическая буря усилилась, мы лишились связи с командой бота. Просим всех ожидающих данные сохранять спокойствие. Прогноз погоды показывает, что буря стихнет к концу недели, тогда же восстановится и связь. Они здесь еще и без связи сидят.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Так, найдите пульт системы безопасности. Окей. Вот это вот похоже на пульт системы безопасности. Только это не то. Так, здесь у нас закрыто. Ага. Придумайте что-нибудь поновее. Так. Или что там, блин. Ладно, будем искать эту чертову консоль. Так, ну обратно нам нельзя. Здесь ничего нет. Может, тут что есть? Да. Нет, явно что-то не то. Где же этот гребаный пульт? Интересно, интересно. Так. Обратно нельзя. Что за нафиг?
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Вот и
The
замечательно.
ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Замечательно. Наконец-то мы это сделали. Открывай.
Is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Отлично. Заходим. Так. Еще аптечки. Пусть будут. 300 опыта не лишнее. Ну хорошо, мы сюда вошли.
Is that Garneau?
It is difficult to tell. Dead humans all look alike.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
Что тут вообще произошло?
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Так, погнали со мной.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
What of the artifact you spoke of in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we are speaking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Минус суши. Ну, отлично. Погоню, чё? Да ладно, серьезно?
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Да блин.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Ну, шахта так шахта.
Gardo's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
I am noticing a pattern. Despite the law of averages, we never find Reapers moving in a direction away from us.
Ах, как хорошо полетели. Пошли нафиг. Да что вас. Так, сюда. Не, даже не думай.
There he goes.
Так, ясно. Перегрузочку можно? Да чтоб тебя. А, понятно. Запустите. Лежать. Ага, понял.
What's our flank?
Докину? Не докину. Ладно. Ясно. Да твою медь, блин. Знаете, по чайнику. На! Так, готов. Отлично. Теперь. Твоя. Я сказал твоя. Отлично. Так, отлично. Один есть. Так, хаски, идите в жопу. Вы тут не нужны. Ой. Лежать и не вставать. Ну, допустим. Ой. Чтоб тебя. в принципе, норм. Отлично, готово. Что там такое? Ладно, не важно. Так, открываем дверцу.
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. This drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged and is on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Ну, понятно. Оборона так оборона.
Right.
Так. Так, можно сюда перегрузочку?
Repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
They go to the drone now.
Got it.
Commander, we still need to escort that drone.
Да подожди-то.
Be closer to the drone.
We must hurry.
Ой.
On it.
Оу. Отлично. Есть контакт.
The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Так, а где он? Понял. Пошел нафиг. Это чё было? Ясно. Так, лови твоя. Да какого черта ты делаешь, а? Так, перегрузку. Нормально. Готов.
Banshee, Commander.
Ясно. Что так орёшь-то, блин, а? Явик, давай иди сюда. Так, это, конечно, здорово. Но с этой курицей надо разобраться. Да не ори, не в лесу. Шел нафиг отсюда. Вот тварь, блин. Орёт как резаная. Оу, это какая-то пушечка, да? Очень интересно. Ладно, раз дверь открыта.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot!
Turn back!
Garneau!
Да.
Damn it.
Угу. Согласен.
Shepard, over here.
What have you got?
That was not Garneau. This is. It appears he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data, and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
And Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Что поделать?
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Ну, все с вами ясно.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left. Reaper? What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
These people are unaware of the past 10 years. Many things will shock them.
Что есть, то есть.
It now seems Leviathan not only has the power to destroy a Reaper, but possesses an indoctrination ability.
What if it is a Reaper?
Нам нужна такая сила.
If it's a Reaper, we need to know its motivations. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, their power and danger are clear.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Ну да, надо еще покопаться в квартирке. Здорово, Десант. Так, ну чё? Снова на цитадель, снова в квартирку. Ну что, мы тут что-нибудь найдем? Да. Ну, немножко бензинчика не завредит.
Signal confirmed.
Так, это я возьму. Так. И вот это я возьму. Какую-нибудь очень хорошую. А то видишь, я вот уже стесняюсь с той самой выступать. Не, вообще я посмотрел более-менее нормальные вебки, они стоят... Фу, блин. Они стоят вот 8, 9, 10 тысяч рублей. Именно что нормальные. А хорошие это вообще пипец, блин. Ну хоть на новые уши мне задонатили, уже хорошо. Но у нас немного дороже. Ой, блин. Свет. Я его ненавижу.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
Вообще в идеале было бы хорошо взять вебку, которой не нужен свет, которая может все сама подсвечивать. Но это уже мечты.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
О, блядь. Так, начальный анализ. Отрицательный результат по инфракрасному, ультрафиолетовому, гамма и рентгеновскому излучению. Анализ не отвечает на различные воздействия. Ой, блядь, артефакт. Внутреннее изучение не дало результат. Возраст определить также не удалось. Кажется, я заснул за столом, когда задержался здесь. Все, чтобы узнать, что эта штука не слишком интересна. Артефакт инертен и безопасен. Рекомендую сохранить его в качестве контрольного образца. В отдаленной перспективе он может оказаться полезнее, чем Левиафан. Рекомендую прекратить поиски и заняться более продуктивными исследованиями.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Это понятно, что нужен. Ну, может, к тому времени изобретут.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Ой. Я только что взорвал кому-то мозг. Печалька. Так, ну что, опять круг почета? Что, здесь ничего нового не появилось? Может, в кустах класс зарыт какой-нибудь, хотя вряд ли. О, да. Так, давайте еще разок наверх сходим. Так.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Давай, затопи. Почему бы нет? Так, все, возвращаемся на Нормандию.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
Так, ну что ж. Давайте найдем эту девчонку. Ой, нет. Не-не-не-не. Это здесь? Давайте проверим.
I found something.
Так, что-то мы нашли. Метаномячный ледяной гигант. Ё-моё. Как там вообще, блин, жить-то можно? Ну что-то же там валяется. Поиски неудачные. Ну понятно.
There is no sign of Anne Bryson in this system.
Ну еще бы, блядь. Ну, это тоже как бы, сами понимаете, здесь никого быть не может. Все газовые гиганты, здесь не может быть никакой жизни ни в какой форме. Окей. Подожди. Подожди. Ага. А, ну тут бензин, да? Ну ладно, пригодится потом.
Signal confirmed.
А чё все на газовых гигантах-то? Чё, нормальной планет для исследования нету? Или чё? Ну, тут бензин, само собой. Почему я не
There is no
удивлен?
sign of Ann Bryson in this system.
Ладно, поехали дальше.
I found something.
Так, была найдена группа защищенных экранов строений среди использования источника питания. Угу. Кого-то
We
мы
have
нашли.
located Ann Bryson's dig site.
Так, давайте долутаем систему только. Да. Угу. Отлично. Ну что, высадка? Так, на этот раз возьмем Гаруса и возьмем Элиару. Пожалуй, да. Здорово, Витек. Так. В жопу этот прицел. Дайте мне лучше усиленный ствол. Теперь. Так, ну пусть будет увеличенный магазин. И стабилизатор. Так. Ну, само собой, ствол улучшенный, усиленный. И бронебойка. Гарус. Ладно, оставим все как было. Да. Подтвердить. Так, увеличить урон в ближнем бою. Ясно. Уменьшает время до начала перезарядки. Вот это вот нужно. Так. Гарус. Давай-ка тебе бронебойные патроны улучшим. Угу. Отлично. Так, ну, естественно, на весь отряд перезарядочку. Так, и деформирующие патроны. Ну и деформацию. Ай, похрен, в стадис еще закинем. Ей тоже привет. Ей тоже.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. An attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
О, блин, летают дракончики.
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
We can't stay here, Shepard.
Оу! А что так? Я ж только пришел, блин.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Так.
No, stay where you are. This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Ой.
We're on our way.
Так, кажется, я ошибся дверью. Так, допрыгнем. Ё-моё, что ж всё валится-то? Шел нахер отсюда, говорю.
Through here.
Пипец. Так, я думаю, что нам не туда. Да. Это что? Ага, ясно. Не, ну дробовики это не про меня.
Get there. Stay put.
А умри тоже. Лежать. Шел отсюда.
Watch out.
Well, we're not getting up that way.
Look for another path.
Так. Другую дорогу. Ну, естественно. Вы же не хотите мне сказать? Да нет. Вот сюда. Наверное. Это не точно. Пошел нахер.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Right away.
Так,
Some wires
окей.
are shorted. Shouldn't take much to fix it. Give me a second.
Хорошо.
Got it. Raising the bridge now.
Отлично. Ой. Пошла нахер. Ты чё пристала-то? Пошла отсюда. Да, Гар живой, да? Отлично. Отпусти! Мразь! Пошла нахер!
Move! That elevator can't be far.
Ну заткнись-то. Жесть, блин. Так, мне бы аптечку найти. Так.
This way.
Ага. Нахер с пляжа. Да собирайся.
Elevator spotted.
Ага.
Got it. And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Понял, понял. Так, аптечку тут не завезли, нет? Понял. Значит, отсюда. Оп, почти. Нормально. Ой. Нахуй с пляжа. Ёп. Нормально. Шо отсюда? Блин. Да скройся ты, блин, чтоб я тебя не видел. Так. А куда они его делят-то, блин? Ладно. Допустим. Да скройся ты нафиг, блин. Да. Ты уверена. Это чё? Нифига себе. Вот это я никак не ожидал увидеть. Блять. Жнецы, да вон, своими войсками управляют. Понятно. Понятно. Ни хрена непонятно, что делать. Да, эту тварь мы приговорили. Замечательно. Что меня, блин, мочит, а? Шел нахуй. Да куда ты? Давай обратно. Твою медь. Да, это была не лучшая идея. Надо было сначала эту тварь снизу выпилить, а потом уже залезать. И куда Гарус делся?
Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Так, хорошо. Ну. Так, а можно мне сингулярность? Да, и деформацию туда. Замечательно. И думать забудь. Блин. Так, давайте обои два сюда куда-нибудь. Отлично, готово. Так, этот тоже готов. Так. Вот надо было с самого начала так сделать. С возвращением. Меня тут уже замочили один раз. Шо отсюда? Куда ты пошла? А, нормально. Окей. Так, ну теперь может забираться, я думаю. Шел отсюда. Да вали уже, не сомневайся. Так, аптечки у нас есть, это хорошо. Так, ничего интересного. Да. Ну, раз можем, значит пройдем. Хорошо, хорошо. Куда полез? Шел нахер. Не вставай. Пипец, сколько там этих тварей летает. А, блин, понабежали.
Still there. We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close? We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Они еще и по потолку лазают. Я понял. Так, отлично. Отдыхай. Оу, вот это было внезапно. Шел отсюда. И тебя туда же. И тебя туда же. Отлично. Нас не придавило уже хорошо. Так, вокруг только вокруг. Блин, хорошо, что эти не нападают. Чего, блин? Ладно, засмотрелся. Сам виноват. Внимание, вопрос, что меня, блядь, убило? Откуда? Ладно, не важно, пока дают, надо... Да. Не отставай. Не отставай, говорю. Блять. Нормально, живем. Не-не-не, даже не думай. Понял? Из того они сделаны, я так и не пойму. Отлично, готово. Мелкие сволочи. Блять! Не туда побежал. Ладно, ладно. Это было глупо, согласен. Да, что есть, то есть. Что вы нахер? А вот это уже нечестно. Лави твоя. Да закуси ты, бесишь уже. No, спокойно. Без пены, пожалуйста. Твоя. Ну давай, ползи сюда, мразь мелкая. Да, согласен, это вообще просто огонь. Так, а здесь еще есть? Наскальная живопись.
The elevator's up ahead.
Get to it!
Угу. Так. Ну ладно, для таких идиотов, как я, тут еще аптечки положили.
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Ну, бывает.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
Ну да, ну да.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned to run. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard!
Take it out!
Got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Да, пора валить, это
Copy that.
точно.
You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Однако, здравствуйте. А ты пошел нахуй.
We'll bring it down.
И тебя туда же. Да какого черта? Шел отсюда. Ебать колотить, блин, это что было? Так, укрытие он пробивает, хорошо. Ну, так и надо. Сначала стреляй, потом уже документы спрашивай. Все правильно. Сядь. Пипец. Это что за дичь? Ты издеваешься? Да иди ты уже куда-нибудь, блядь. Я понял. Мы ученую нашли. Все, бегом назад в шаттл, блин, на Нормандии. Пошли все в жопу, блин. Ой, иди! Блять! Быстрей! Лечись! Нахуй с пляжа! Да какого хуя? Так, ладно. Издевательство. Ты смеешься, да? Слушай, а тут помимо меня еще народ есть. Блин. Нет, это не лучшая мысль. Я понял. Я понял, это не лучшая мысль. Да перелезай-то, блин. Надоел. Ебать колотить. Да, задачка. Да твою мать, блять! Чё ты не сел? Так, ну в этом месте намного удобнее. А меня в Англии смотрят, прикинь. Ой, бля! Так, вопрос. А я его вообще могу завалить? Или мне надо как-то прорываться? Да умри уже. Пусть учат русский язык. Если робот научился, люди тем более научатся. Патроны кончились, блин. Охренеть теперь. Да. Да, дела. Пипец. А как я его убивать, простите, должен? Да перелезай ты, блядь, ёб твою мать. Хорошо. Не, я так понял, что надо все-таки... Что надо как-то туда перебраться. Бля, ребят, перерыв. Так. Я думаю, что надо все-таки прорваться куда-то туда, вперед. Вот как-то вот так вот. Да, блин. Бочки мне здесь явно не нужны. Ой, не, пока что без веб. Пока что без вебки. Ну хорош меня стрелять, тварь. Да твою мать! Раскидались своими гранатами, уроды, блин. Да, эпик фейл. Согласен. Твою мать. Охренеть. Я выжил после гранат. Первый раз в жизни, наверное. Да сколько можно? Так, сейчас 5 секунд. Так, ну что ж, продолжаем. Блин, это такая дичь. Так. Вроде бы у него все-таки хпшка какая-то есть. Я понял. Меня этот сборщик просто, блин, с ракеты убрал. Хорошо. Ладно. Так это дело не работает. Понятно. Это серьезно? Я зацепился сейчас за текстуру. Так. Ваху. Ну, можно попробовать. Не, это не вариант. Если только совсем наглым образом пробежаться вот сюда. Да. Ладно. Блин, а ведь почти получилось. Ладно, сейчас попробуем. Ё-моё. Понятно, здесь лучше не сидеть. Но вообще мысль мне нравится. Так, хорошо, попробуем еще разок. Нифига себе, я живой. Очень интересно. Так. Хорош меня стрелять уже задрал. Да. Давай, да. Да иди ты в жопу. Блин, ну почти же, почти. Я уверен, что там какая-нибудь пушка есть или еще что. Блин. Это было слишком опрометчиво. Давай, Витек, пока. Остается вот так. Да. Это уверенно. Да ему вообще насрать. Да. Блять. Ладно, ладно. Не, ну вообще что-то получается. Да ты серьезно? Отличное укрытие, дружище. Сядь. Блин. Так, вниз он не хочет спрыгивать, я понял. Ладно. Не, все-таки у этой твари есть какая-то ХП. И надо его как-то вот отсюда мочить. Ну что, будем пробовать вот так вот. Что это было? Ладно. Не, ну рано или поздно они же должны закончиться, правильно? Ебать, какая это дичь. Это пиздец, господа. Да умри уже, блин. 2 обойма осталось. Охренеть. Давай. Охренеть, вот это да, мы это сделали. Нахуй с пляжа. Оу. Так, сейчас главное не... Сейчас главное не отъехать. Твою мать. Бегом, бегом, бля, ура. Фу. Народ, надеюсь, вы не устали. Однозначно заслуживает лайка.
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of him. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. First, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Да, конечно, неприятно после такой жести узнавать такие новости. Ну что, опять на цитадель? опять в лабораторию. Ну что, мы здесь уже в 3-й раз.
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Ну, спрашивать, как дела тут, бессмысленно.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again... He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Ну что ж, давайте с ней поговорим.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Commander. Need a hand?
Здорово. Ты голову починил.
What brings you down here, James? Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look. That's what I'm hoping. We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
Ну что ж, можно попробовать.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
Ну что, готово?
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Relay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this! Back off! Where are you? Where are you?
Beyond reach.
Trace complete.
James!
Got it! Okay. Yeah, we're good. Shit.
Anne? Anne, talk to me.
She's a mess.
Да что ты.
Edie, did we get it?
We have a location.
Hang in there.
Leviathan coordinates sent to the Normandy, Shepard.
I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
I'm taking her to Med Lab. See you back on the Normandy.
Ну а что, зря я что ли брал психопрофиль этот самого, которому насрать на потери, задача должна быть выполнена. Да, может, я поступил хуёво, но что делать? Так, пойдемте с Джеймсом поговорим. Может, он нам что сказать хочет.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
I don't know the scientific measurement of a shitload, but that seemed like a shitload of harvesters. Hey, Commander.
Ну, ничего не хочет говорить. Ну и ладно. Так, пока что хватит.
If another harvester keeps me from dropping you off on the target LZ, so help me.
Esteban, don't let those oversized roaches push you around.
Mr. Vega, taking on a sky full of worm necks and a troop transport is like sending you against the Earth invasion armed with brass knuckles.
What, you don't think I could do it?
Commander?
Не, давайте все-таки с собой возьмем ППшку. С большим количеством патронов. Карман не тянет, то и ладно. Так, ну что ж, поехали искать этого гребаного Левиафана. Так, давайте еще эти две системы облутаем.
Signal confirmed.
Делаю это не просто так. Нам нужно набирать мощь, чтобы потом мы могли затащить войнушку со жнецами.
I found something.
Так, отлично. Так, валим. Так. Здесь есть топливный склад? Угу, конечно.
Signal confirmed.
Так. Угу.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Ну что, приземляемся. Ну что ж, давайте возьмем с собой опять Гаруса. И Джеймс тоже хотел поучаствовать, насколько я помню. Я буду постоянно либо Сьюзи, либо Гаруса брать, потому что у них есть перегрузка. Вот исключительно из-за этого. Так. Так, ну, конечно же, грабители. Крупный ствол, само собой. Штык. Какой смысл? Разрывная модификация для дробана. Ну, пусть будет больше патронов. Мотыгу с собой возьмем. Это самая мощная пушка, самая мощная штурмовуха. Нихера себе. Так. Давайте сделаем сингулярность помощнее. Радиус взрыва. Да, давненько мы его не брали. Повышает урон, радиус удара, увеличен на 2, на 40% урон, наносимый. Угу. Хотя органика, мы ж по большей части против хасков воюем. Пусть будет на 2 больше. Урон, наносимый щитам. Вот это нужнее. Ну и пусть зажигательные патроны у него будут.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Never seen anything like it. Can't imagine what's waiting for us down there.
Reaper Killer, assuming Bryson's task force had it right. Doesn't look like it wants to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Sure, but now what? Let's suppose it is a Reaper. Is that the kind of help we want?
We're not going to win this war by turning away help, even if it does have blood on its hands.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Ну что осталось в планетке?
Kodiak is spec to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Busted ships, makeshift shelters. We're not the first ones down by that pulse.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
I'm not recognizing any of those ships. They're ancient.
Так, это что за нафиг? Ясно, багулька. Это у нас что? Охрененно тяжелая, не сильно мощная винтовочка и не очень-то и меткая. Ну, короче, тоже тут люди попали в такую же ситуацию. Так, что нам тут еще оставили?
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
To get bones that clean. Real old.
Никак не взлететь. Налевочка. Я, пожалуй, буду взрывать эту дрянь. Так-то. Да, не самая лучшая ситуация оказаться в такой жопе, блин.
Look up there! We've got company, Shepard. Must have been right behind us.
Ой, мать. Вот, блять, только вот тебя мне тут и не хватало, да? Шли отсюда. Валите отсюда, не сомневайтесь. Да чтоб тебя. Урод. Иди поплавай. Ага. Ага. Замечательно. Нахер пошел. Вали, вали, не сомневайся. Чё, Гарус смыло, что ли? Серьезно? Опять? Да, блин, перепрыгивай ты уже. Блядь. Пошел, блин, выручать друга. Он уже второй раз улетает за борт. Ой, не знаю, на что вы надеетесь. Так. Давай иди отсюда. И дружка своего прихвати. Так, понятно. Да прижмись к укрытию, блин. Так, нормально живем. Да. Дела. Нормально он полетел. Понял, понял, понял. Все, понял.
What happened to almost there? Development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Ага. Да иди ты уже отсюда, мразь, блядь. Давай, давай, вали. Так, перегрузочку. Какой, блин, верстки-то, а? Сволочь, блин. Ясно. Так, ладно, надо отступать в сторону челнока. Так, обои два сюда, идите. Так. А какого хрена тут происходит? А? Нормально. Живем. Да ёп. Вы серьезно? Блин, какой же он медленный. Так, один сиди здесь, второй сиди здесь. Так, нормально. Так, лови гранатку. Твою мать! Угу. Отлично. Так, перегруз сюда. Лежать. Ну что ж, надо двигаться. Я понимаю. Крепись. Просто держи, все будет хорошо. Да все нормально. Так. Сейчас все будет, не парься. Блин, зачем я аптечку сожрал, а? Запустите.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander. But there's a development. We need to talk.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
What about the Normandy? Joker could swing by.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Then we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
А чё, нормально.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasted.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
There's your answer.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Так, понял. Хорошо. Да. Давайте работайте. Пуск! Да вставляю уже эту дрянь. Прикрывайте меня! Пошел в жопу. Да, блин, лечись давай. Да лечись уже, блин. Ну-ка. Ладно. Не, ну отвлекаться на эту дрянь вообще смысла никакого нет. Отвали! Соточка есть! Так. Да, отстань ты от меня, тварь. Подвинься. Мужики, живите, сейчас откроется третье дыхание. Да, раздержись. Ну все, уроды.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
Так, я перешагнул, да?
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Whoa. Hey, Commander. Are you really serious about this plan?
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Я готов. Погружаемся.
Take care down there, Commander.
Да нормально, вот тоже не болейте.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Пуск. Как топор поплыли. Надеюсь, кислорода мне хватит.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Да какая тут связь, ты чё? Ты в самой жопе мира находишься. Идем на дно без СМС-регистрации. Вот уже стекла лопаются. А мы все погружаемся и погружаемся. что ж, скафандр держит, уже хорошо.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding out. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
Ну да, это самый лучший способ избавиться от нервов. Говорить самому с собой.
Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
Ну, в общем, да.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
Ну да, связи со своими нет. До поверхности, блин, пара-тройка километров. И мы опускаемся все глубже и глубже в жопу. Естественно, захочешь сам с собой поговорить. Поехали.
Can't see anything just yet.
Да. Ну, еще на пару км вниз опустится. Что такого-то, правильно?
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving.
Да. 4500 атмосфер, господа. Тут давление просто охренеть, блин.
What is that? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
Вот эти вот ребята правили миром. Точнее, даже не миром, а галактикой. Еще до Протеон. То есть это совсем древние динозавры.
Took down a Reaper. You could help us win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign. The fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Cycles, our kind was the apex of life. needs. We grew more powerful when they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
Блин, идиоты, просто идиоты. Они создали машины, потому что другие создавали машины, они создали машины для того, чтобы, блин, другие люди не создавали машины. Блять, где у вас логика?
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment, evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Ну, собственно говоря, здесь мы понимаем, с чего все это началось, зачем, а главное, нафига.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning, no reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter, only the harvest.
Правильно же, дебилы.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No. You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
You will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too. Unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
И он тут не один.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Вот было бы смеху, если бы горючки не хватило, да? Все. Как муху прихлопнули.
Shepard, wake up. He's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back.
How did it go down there?
We found it. It's real. And a lot more than we ever imagined.
So was it worth almost dying for?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us. And it's gonna help fight.
Sounds like a hell of a story.
Yeah. One for the history books.
Это точно.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Ну что ж, мы завершили DLC-шку. Левиафан теперь на нашей стороне. Вот. Ну что ж, ребят, спасибо всем, кто общался, кто поставил лайки, кто досидел со мной до конца. Спасибо вам огромное. Кто будет смотреть записи, тоже ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии. YouTube это обожает. В описании ссылка на мой телеграм-канал, где я выкладываю анонсы своих стримов. Если вы здесь впервые или не впервые, но до сих пор не подписаны, подписывайтесь, если вам нравится то, что здесь происходит. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.